Okay, hey guys.
Hey,
Welcome
what's
to.
up? Sorry.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you in the summer. Okay, guys. So, welcome to the first episode of our podcast, Gingers on Gingers, with me, Justin.
And Trey.
Today, we're gonna be talking about a very simple topic. We're gonna be talking about this guy named Andrew.
Andrew Johnson. And he's not
Yes.
actually a ginger, but...
He's a blonde, but me and Trey are gingers. That's the joke.
Mhm.
But basically, what we're gonna be talking about is how cute he is.
He's so adorable. I want to be him.
If I was a girl, I would be all on him.
All over.
All over, without question. I would just be, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that was me bouncing up and down.
He was bouncing. He was on his chair, humping it a lot.
That was me mimicking bouncing on Andrew's dick because, he's very attractive. I mean, I'm a straight white man.
We all are, aren't we? Everyone's a straight white man in America.
But if I was a female, I would be on him all day long. I don't understand how he doesn't have a
He
girlfriend.
wouldn't even have a dick anymore.
I don't
Because I
understand
would be
it.
inside my vagina.
I don't understand how he is single. I don't get it. I wish I was gay so I could go after him because he's just so cute and tall and I love him.
You know, I wish him and I were both bi, so that way we could hop in a big old three-way with me, him, and, I don't know, Jennifer Lawrence. What do you think?
Maybe me. Maybe we could
Okay,
all.
all three of us,
Yeah,
we're all
I mean, hey.
bisexuals, so it's like we obviously like women, so that's good.
So it's good. So it's not gay.
No.
Yeah.
I
it's
mean, if
fine.
Coulter wants to watch.
Coulter can watch. He can't join us because he's a cutie too. But I want Andrew all to myself. I'm okay sharing him with you.
Yeah,
But
well,
no one
well,
else.
we share a podcast set. We're close enough already.
Yeah,
We're
mhm.
basically lovers.
Basically, yeah. But
Yeah, stop making me laugh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But
I'm serious now, but
Okay. But no, that's just
Yeah.
I just can't imagine it. Like, have you
No.
seen his face?
His face,
Like,
it's
I
like-
just want to touch it all
it's
the
like
time.
if
I'm
you
like,
put an angel's face
exactly
on, like, I don't know, like a meerkat's body.
right, like I have a girlfriend,
Yeah.
but Andrew's pretty
Yeah.
fucking cute.
Yeah, he's enough to make any woman jealous.
Yeah, I mean, my girlfriend already is jealous of him.
Oh,
She's
really?
accused me
Yeah.
multiple times of
Yeah.
cheating with him.
With Andrew?
Yeah.
Andrew Johnson.
Yeah,
Oh.
not even other girls.
I wouldn't
She's like,
take him for the homewrecker type,
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't because
No.
I'm a good, loyal
Of course.
Catholic boy, but,
Mhm. I've been touched by a priest myself.
Oh, you
I
have?
went to Catholic school.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
My
I'm
cousins
sorry.
didn't want to babysit me, so like, yeah, go hang out with this priest. Okay.
You sure you want to be talking about this on air?
Nah, it's fine. Our viewers, they're next to no one, so
That's true.
not really talking to anybody.
That's true.
Except you, Andrew.
Yeah, you, Andrew. We know you're listening.
Listen every week, I know.
Just thinking about you
Yeah.
makes the blood rush from my head to my other head.
I was gonna say this. I was thinking this. And yes, he does have a boner right now.
I do. We're both naked in a room together at school. So this is sort of unprofessional. but
No, I mean, if they can do it in the culinary bathroom, why can't we do it in the Comart sound room?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll ever get the answer to.
No. And we've been going on for almost 5 minutes, and
It's only 3,
yeah, almost 5.
4 maybe.
5 minus 3 is 2, and 2 is me and Andrew.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm kind of a poet.
I know. I've noticed.
Yeah.
You're also very attractive.
Oh, thank you.
Ah,
You as
you're
well.
welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
So, I guess now is we answer your questions that you send in to us.
Okay, so here's our first question.
The first question is, on a scale of 1 to 6...
Well,
On a scale of 1 to 6, how hot do you
How
think
hot?
Andrew is?
my answer would be 7.
My answer would be 17, because I love him more.
Hey, shut up.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Okay, no need to get.
It would actually be
personal.
a 5, because he doesn't really have much of a behind.
That's true,
Yeah.
but I mean, his face is nice enough. I can
Yeah.
turn him around, look
Yeah,
at him.
yeah.
more.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is for you specifically.
Oh, for me.
How big is your penis?
What penis?
The one.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure which one you meant. It's how high is the ceiling?
Oh, it depends where you are.
Well, this ceiling, how high would you say it is?
Probably a good like 6 feet.
Okay, 6 feet.
I'd say
So,
like maybe a good 8.
so when I'm in here by myself, you know, just kind of hanging out or whatever, it's probably at about 3 feet. But if I see Andrew walk by, then it's at least 7 foot.
Yeah.
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 You know, you get the same thing.
Yeah, I feel you.
And a huge penis.
Do you go
very
uncon-
small
do you
balls.
Do you go unconscious too when you get a boner? Because all the blood in your body.
Yeah, actually,
goes to it.
that happened the other day.
Oh
Yeah,
man, I'm
yeah.
sorry. It sucks.
We were in
It's
the AP
really bad.
Environmental, and I was just like, he knows a lot about rats and
Yeah,
caterpillars.
and he definitely.
There's people in here.
There is people. In here. We can end though if you.
Is this
need us
working
to.
all right?
Yeah, everything's
yeah,
working.
it actually worked pretty well.
Looking for a cord for a monitor.
So before we were so rudely interrupted.
Yeah,
by
that
our
was-
teacher. So rudely interrupted and asked. You know,
Where was I?
didn't even knock.
Yeah, didn't even knock. He just barged in. He's like, "Oh, there's people in here."
Oh, you
Well,
were talking about how you go unconscious.
Oh
every
yeah.
time
So
you
yesterday,
go.
in AP Environmental, we were talking about environmental things, right? And
Like you do.
yeah, and you know, Andrew, he answered a question. I don't remember what the question was.
I think it was about the order of the pictures.
Yeah, it was about like pictures on how like the environment impacts in a certain series of events, and I just got lost in his eyes.
Yeah, that happens a lot to me too.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
They're so gorgeous, like a pool.
like oceans of just like
But sometimes they're
Yeah.
blue and sometimes they're green. Like you look
Yeah.
into them and you just fall in. Like my eyes are always green.
yeah.
But like
What,
you
I don't
look
know what
into
color
them-
am I? Like
Maybe
brown.
like a hazily
brown,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like yours.
Like-
They're nice. I feel like I'm looking into like sap. You know.
Just, you know, like tree sap. You open
Exactly.
up a new
like,
tree.
no, a nice like what is it? What's the tree rock when like the sap hardens?
the tree rock.
When sap hardens, what's that called?
I don't know.
Amber.
Oh yeah, amber.
I feel like I'm looking into it.
Oh yeah, like in Jurassic Park when the mosquitoes. rose up.
That's what I was just thinking about. Exactly. We should talk about movies.
We should talk about movies.
Okay,
Let's talk
screw
about-
you, Andrew. We don't like you anymore.
No,
We're talking about movies.
You can go eat my 6-foot penis.
Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm a normal human being.
Yeah.
And my penis is only 7.5 inches long. But
Well, normal. You're white. It's,
do you want to see? I'll prove it.
7.5. That's a
Nah.
lot for a skinny white man.
male? I
Yeah.
know, right?
Is your dad black?
No.
No.
I mean, he could be.
You
I
could-
don't know.
yeah.
I've never met him. But off the air, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna cover the mic real quick.
Mhm.
It's not a lie.
Not
Not a lie.
Okay.
I'm
You know,
completely honest.
I'll believe you. You know.
Thank you. I'll show
Yeah.
it to you anytime.
Sure.
Anytime you want.
Oh, and he's showing me right now, actually. Yeah.
Don't tell Audrey.
That is,
I'm
oh,
just
no.
showing other guys my pee-pee.
She won't mind if I touch it a little bit.
Nah.
right? Okay.
Just don't put your mouth on
No.
it.
No. Well, I wasn't thinking about it per
Or
se.
anything like that when you talk
No,
about.
no.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Movies? Is that-
movies. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is probably Boss Baby.
Boss Baby. Have you seen the TV show yet?
It's a masterpiece of work.
Dude,
I gotta
honestly,
say.
I think that the guy they got to replace Adam Baldwin is better
Alec
than he.
Baldwin?
Is that his name?
Yeah, it's
I thought
Alec,
it was
Alec
Adam.
Baldwin. Fake fan of Boss Baby,
Well,
maybe.
Yeah, sorry.
Has
I
a
watched it one time with my sisters.
One time. Oh wow.
Well, because the one time I watched it, I almost threw up.
Oh, of course,
Because
it was so awesome.
so like good. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's like-
couldn't watch it again. You know, like it's the same. It's like the question. Like if someone offered you the best burger in the world, would you eat it?
I'd never be able to go back. You know?
Exactly. You'd never be able to eat another burger again because you
Yeah.
go, it's not as good as the last one.
No, I'd be like,
So
I
what am I
need
supposed
French
to do?
fries now. You know.
Yeah. So like, once I watched Boss Baby, I could never watch anything else ever again because it was so good.
Do you think you haven't seen a single movie since Boss Baby came out?
No, I have seen movies. They
Okay.
just it's
Yeah.
been like eating. It's like
Yeah.
eating flavorless food. You know.
Yeah.
Like the only movie that's even come close was the Emoji Movie when I
Right,
watched it a long
right.
time ago. I watched that in theaters.
Oh,
with
really?
My friend Kyle.
You gave that movie money.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
You know which movie I did not give money?
What movie?
Infinity War.
Infinity War was a piece of dog trash.
Okay, it would have been good
Mm-hmm.
if I didn't know that the second the next movie started, they were all gonna be back.
And I also would have liked it better if the villain didn't look like a California raisin.
Oh, I think you mean a grape Tootsie Roll that's been smashed.
That as well. You know, he had a butt chin the
'Cause you know-
size of Mount
'cause
Everest.
You know what I really like when I'm watching a movie and then I realize I'm watching a movie because
Yeah.
the villain is a CGI monster.
Yeah,
that
and I'm
looks
like,
garbage.
that's not a real person.
Can we go back to actors fighting actors, please?
I'd appreciate
I
that a
don't
lot.
like Civil
Yeah.
War had its flaws,
You know?
but it was actors beating actors
Yeah.
up.
You got Giant Man. He's not like he's CGI,
He's
but he's
CGI,
just a CGI human. You know, he's
Yeah,
not
and he wasn't even
alien.
the main villain. He was just there, and it
No,
looked
he was
good
just hanging
for
out,
what
yeah.
that was, because it was the only scene where it was like CGI.
Mhm.
Like that movie's pretty bad. Let's be real.
Sure, you
It's
know.
not that good.
No, and I don't want to see aliens in movies. Period. Because
No. I want to see aliens.
Oh, really?
But we have to be humans have to be extremely racist to aliens.
Oh yeah, because
I
that's
think
the American way.
I want everyone to know that when aliens come down to Earth, the racial slur for them is going to be gleepglops.
What if
no matter
what if
what
that
the-
is? What if the name of their race is Gleepglops?
Then we'll make it mean.
Okay, we'll make it.
Gleepglop, just gleepglop. Like if you say anything with enough venom, it sounds.
Oh
bad.
yeah, sure. And Venom. Hey, that looks like a movie.
Oh yeah, I mean, I haven't watched any of the new trailers, but
You know, he sounds like if you put the Boss Baby inside of a blender and you made him try to speak words.
oh, like does he sound like me when I was a freshman, and like when I sound like an 11-year-old girl?
Yeah, but imagine you have like one of those like very like terrible voice changer things they
Oh,
use.
like-
You're like,
like-
oh, I
like
sound like a monster.
The ones
kinda.
that look like the like bullhorns.
Yeah, kind of thing. And he's like, oh, Gotham will fall, Spider-Man.
Oh,
My name,
right, 'cause
yeah.
it's Tom Hardy.
Yeah, yeah. And he's like, I was in Mad Max Fury Road and Dunkirk. And you're like, wow, I get it.
He was in Dunkirk.
Yeah,
What
he was
the-
one of the pilots in Dunkirk. And
That's
he
dumb.
also had a mask over his
Isn't he
face.
Australian? Why
Yeah.
is he fighting for the British Navy?
He's acting.
That's not allowed.
Venom isn't Australian, but yet we allow him to be in that
That's
movie.
true. Did you know what's weird?
What's weird?
Hugh Jackman is the only actor who's playing a Canadian guy,
Yeah,
and everyone thinks he's American.
that's true.
He's
yeah.
in Wolverine. He's playing a
Mhm.
Canadian dude, right?
Yeah.
But everyone thinks he's American.
And
No
he's
one,
not.
like
No,
a
he's
lot of people
Australian.
don't realize he's Australian.
And Ryan Reynolds is the only Canadian that's allowed to be a Canadian Deadpool. He's a Canadian character, but like, you know, no other actor that plays a Canadian is actually
Yeah,
Canadian.
exactly.
Mhm.
Hugh Jackman, I love him, but
Yeah.
sorry, buddy.
You're from a different country, so I can't
Yeah.
like you very
You
much.
seen John Wick?
Yeah,
do you think
it's
about John Wick?
John Wick Part 2 also.
I think it's better than the original.
The second one, yeah. You
Way
know,
better. I'm so excited for.
I
number
don't
3.
give a crap about your dead dog, but
I mean, honestly, if someone killed my dog, I'd probably do the same thing.
I mean, yeah, and finding out that the entire country is basically run by ninjas, like,
Okay, see, here I have a theory about that movie,
Yeah.
right? I think that the government knows exactly what they're doing.
yeah,
They just let them do it as
Of
long
course.
as it doesn't involve civilians.
yeah,
Which is why, like, when they're remember in the second movie where they're like shooting at each other in
Yeah,
the train
yeah,
car?
yeah.
Like, no one's really reacting because they
No.
all know it's a thing.
yeah.
But they're all just like trying to stay out of it because
Yeah,
they don't want
you don't
want
want to get shot.
Exactly.
Well, like, what if someone does want to get shot though? Like, say I'm suicidal, right?
Mhm.
I would try to kill myself.
Then you just hire a hitman
every
on
day.
yourself.
Just hire a hitman on myself.
I wanted to do that. I've always wanted to do that.
I think that'd be fun.
Like, just see how long I could last.
Yeah.
Like a cat and mouse game where I'm like, but
Mhm.
I'm like directing. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
here's like $100. Try to kill me, right? And he's like,
Only $100.
Well, I don't know how much they charge. A couple thousand.
Well, like if he's chasing you all around the world, he might need a little more than
I'll give him
$100.
like my whole life savings then.
So
College fund.
$102 then.
Yeah. I'll give him my social security number. He can do
Yeah.
whatever he wants.
I mean, he's gonna kill you anyways at the
Yeah.
end. So
definitely.
it's like,
But then like, I just wanted to see how long I could last. You know.
yeah.
Against like a pro.
You know, there's one person we haven't talked about yet, and that's Caden. And
Caden. We also haven't talked about Emilio.
No,
We'll talk about both of them.
well, Emilio, he's kind of like Jennifer Lopez, right? They're both
Mhm.
Mexican, and that's it.
Well, I mean, Emilio's pretty cute.
That too. They got didn't Jennifer Lopez have like the $1 million bottom or something? Wasn't that a
I
thing?
think isn't that Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, it's both. You know,
Are they even
Nicki
related?
Minaj is Mexican too.
What is Jimmy? What Jimmy? I almost said
Jimmy
Jenny.
Neutron?
I almost said Jenny Lovato. What the
Oh.
fuck is she famous for?
Doing heroin.
No, not no. Did I say Demi Lovato?
You said Demi Lovato.
What? Okay, what were we just? Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer
What
Lopez,
is she
yeah.
famous for?
She's a singer, and
Is
she was
she?
in that. She was in the like that Boy Next Door movie or something.
Oh.
She almost got killed by yeah. True story. It was about me. I tried to kill her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
She's a tough
amazing.
woman to kill. You'd be surprised.
That's amazing that you're not in prison.
She hired me as a hitman, actually.
Oh, so it was fine.
Yeah, she gave me
Oh,
$100, and
I get it.
Yeah.
Really, Jennifer Lopez only gave you $100.
Yeah, it was kind of cheap. I was like, "You're a really rich and famous celebrity, and I only get $100."
And she said, "Yeah, sorry, bud." And you went,
Yeah.
"Alright, I'll take it.
I said, "Hey, make a movie out of this." It's like, okay,
Just make a movie out of it, please."
we're just about out of time here, I think. So,
We are. We have about 10 minutes until we need to go.
Yeah. So,
So it's about 24 minutes. That'll be
yeah.
a good one. Good length.
good.
Plus, we're gonna have to edit that Mr. Zorn coming in and fucking eating our asses out. Oh, we also have to move these.
Oh yeah, we should. So we got
We got a job. We
Mhm.
get to move a bunch of literal metal pipes that
Yeah.
I don't know what they're. Oh, it's for the stage.
Yeah, it's the thing.
It's a bunch of
the whole
large
thing.
pieces of metal that
It
we are.
looks like medieval torture devices.
Because he definitely doesn't have aides to do that.
No.
But no, that's our job. Because
No, yeah.
I definitely wasn't an aide last semester.
No, and I would definitely never was an aide, or I never signed up to be an aide because maybe it's because I didn't want to be.
No,
one.
it's almost like he got used to me being his aide, and now
Yeah.
he just thinks
You're his
I'll
aide
do
all
it
the
for
time.
him. Yeah, even though I'm in the class and I have stuff to do now.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, we can't really say that because we're kind of wasting time. Right
Yeah, and
now.
I can hear his keys jingle outside. So that's about all the time we have.
All right.
I'm Trey.
Oh, we
What's
didn't
you?
talk about Kaden yet, though.
Oh, Kaden, I want to fuck you in the butt.
Kaden, you're very cute. Your brother looks weirdly like you, and that bothers me a lot. But it's okay.
All right.
We've talked about everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Good.
So
Yeah. Good luck. Gingers on
We will
Gingers.
see you guys next time.
This is
on
episode
Gingers
1.
on Gingers. I am Justin,
I'm Trey.
and we will see you guys next time.
Love you.
Talking about
Next week we're gonna be talking about ball sack warts,
yes,
and I
those
have lots of them.
We're gonna talk about them. I'm gonna feel them. Describe this texture to you guys. I think someone's getting murdered outside of our
There's a lot of
studio
loud
right
noises, so
now. Like actually banging, and I think someone's being murdered. We need to go check on them.
we should probably go check on them.
Okay, so thank you guys.
now.
We will talk to you
Sons of
some other
bitch.
time.